When you got locked up, who was there for you?
You.
When you was homeless, who was there for you?
You.
Whose house have you been living in for a year, gang?
Yours, bro.
So why the f?
You bail your boy out of jail. You give him a place to sleep when he has nowhere else to go. You hand him your car so he never has to ask twice. And he still robs you. 6 figures deep. That's not just a betrayal story. That's a symptom of something way bigger that's happening in the creator economy right now. And YourRAGE just became its latest victim. I've spent this year breaking down what actually happens once regular people gets pulled into a streamer's orbit. The auditions, the entourages, the guest houses that these people move in once their friends become famous. And every time I keep seeing the exact same pattern. I'm calling it the guest house economy. Once you understand it, you'll understand exactly why Greg did this and why it's about to happen to a dozen more streamers, whether they see it coming or not. Quick version for anyone who's been offline. YourRAGE, popular streamer, he came up doing reactions and commentary videos. He posted a video early this morning saying that his best friend of 25 years has been stealing from him.
Today's the day I found out my best friend of 25 years has been stealing from me. 50 bands minimum, 100. My dog. Would he do anything for this nigga, gang? Shit crazy. Stop moving, my nigga. When you got locked up, who was there for you?
You.
When you was homeless, who was there for you?
You.
Whose house have you been living in for a year, gang?
Yours, bro.
So why the f?
You gave me the card, bro. You gave me the card, gang.
And did what? Wait, when did I give you the card? For what? What did I give you the card for?
No, you didn't. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm wrong.
Gang,
You told me.
you could stand right there, bro. I don't want you in nothing. You don't what? I don't want to see you again, gang. Ever again in my life. I swear to God. I see you again, and I will. I'm doing you a favor right now, nigga. I don't ever want to see you again, my nigga. Ever. 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 Get the f out. Get on. Dead ass. Get on. I don't want to hear nothing.
Not a couple $100. We talking 6 figures here. Allegedly, he ran up a card that Rage gave him for emergencies. He confronted him on camera, told him to get out, and told him he never want to see him again. Now here's the part that almost nobody's covering. How does someone that close to you for that long still ends up stealing from you? That's not a one-off mistake. That's a structural problem. And it's the same structural problem that's sitting underneath every content group that has blown up in this industry. Here's how it actually works. When somebody blows up in the industry, YouTube, streaming, doesn't matter what it is, they almost never build the real team first. They build a guest house. They just pull in the people who were there before the fame, the day ones, and they give them comfort. But comfort isn't the same as a role, and access isn't the same thing as stake. You could live in somebody's mansion, eat off their money, ride in their cars, and still have zero ownership in what they're building. No job title, no defined responsibility, no real exchange, just vibes. And vibes don't scale to 6 figures a month. And here's where it gets messy on both sides. The streamer's circle of trust expands. They feel like, oh, this person's been with me forever. Of course they could hold my card.
You want to know the total? 14,953 with 25 cents. 15 bands.
Look, bro. You got you a bunch of motherfucking clothes, but you need some spending money.
Huh? What? Yo. Wait. Yo.
Listen.
Kisa?
It's nothing crazy.
Okay.
Just pay your bills, pay the shit you need, shit like that.
Like my glasses, my phone.
You feel me?
My rent.
But shit that you don't really need, don't just blow just a few thousand.
I'm dead crying. What? Like, G shit, bro.
Bro, chill, bro.
That shit crazy, bro.
My brother. You know that.
Anything, bro. I got you, bro. That's crazy, bro.
I
got you, King.
Meanwhile, the friend's sense of entitlement expands right along with it. They start to feel like, I've been here since day one. I've helped make this possible. I deserve to be taken care of. Mainly because nobody ever sat down and defined where all of that ends. So when there's no boundary, no contract, no real conversation about what's actually owed, eventually someone's gonna draw their own line. And unfortunately, usually they draw it in their favor. If you call our breakdown on Dean the Great, then you already know this isn't a one-time thing. It's baked into how fast money's moving in this streaming industry now. Somebody gets famous in 18 months and the people around them haven't even had 18 months to earn or build anything real. They just been given access to somebody else's. That's the trap. You're fed, but you're not building anything of your own. And eventually, that comfort starts to feel less like a gift and more like a cage that you didn't even choose.
As y'all know, I was supposed to get Greg a little designer fit, but it's Sunday and I didn't realize all the clothes closed at 6. We're going to one spot called Daily. Very him, got hella shoes. And you can buy anything you want in that.
Huh?
As much as you want, you can buy in that.
Wait. No, wait, what?
This is yours.
Tripping. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Any nigga try you or like, you feel me? Call me, bro. Any nigga try you, any nigga play with you, dirty or like, fuck that shit right now. Any nigga like, you feel me? Any bitch.
Know that, though.
You feel me?
Ready to ring y'all up in the back too.
And this is exactly why this channel exists. While everyone else is just reacting to the footage, we're the ones actually explaining why it happened in the first place. If that's the kind of breakdown you actually want, not the bait, the system behind it, that's the official society, then hit subscribe and join us, because this isn't the last story that you're gonna see like this year. But now let's be clear, none of this excuse what Greg did. It's stealing, and by the look of his face, I'm pretty sure Rage gave him what he deserved. Greg definitely had every chance just to ask for whatever it was that he needed. But mainly I wanted to explain why this was almost predictable. When you put somebody inside of your success without giving them any actual real stake in it, you're not protecting the friendship. You're slowly setting a timer. Eventually they start to feel like the help instead of family. And once somebody feels like the help taken directly starts to feel no different than just collecting what they were owed anyway. And remember, none of this is justification. It's just a huge warning label. And it's exactly why this same hunger is the entire engine behind everything we've been covering with Streamer University. Thousands of people lining up just to get proximity to a streamer. They have no plan beyond just being close to the money. Greg is what happens 5 years down the road if nothing ever changes. So what's the actual fix? If you're building something right now and you got your own day ones around you, define roles. Pay people for actual work, not just for being around. Set real boundaries on all the money, especially with the people who were there before any of it. Trust isn't the problem. Trust without structure is the problem. YourRAGE hasn't given a full explanation yet how it went on for this long, how nobody caught this sooner, but when he does give his explanation, you already know I'll be back to break it down. This wasn't a one-night betrayal. It was years in the making, and almost nobody's gonna explain that part to you. So make sure you hit subscribe and join the official society. Turn on the notifications so you don't miss any of my drops, and hit the like button so we can get this video out to more people. I'm Gabe Official. This is the official society, and until next time, holla at your boy.
Official society.